This is going to be a hard run. I'm not convinced we're going to beat the timer on this one. We've only got about a minute and a half real time before the clock ticks over into the next season. I've got to get to town, do the narrative with him, and walk away from him before it goes to the next season. It looks like he might have moved to the fire. Or the tavern even. He's in the tavern, that's great. It's not him, no. In fact, no. Oh, he's at home. Got to get him before he sleeps. Talk. Ah, he's not interested. Damn it. Shit. Hopefully that's not going to fail the quest. Wrong way. That way. Now this is going to bounce us back home. That's fine. We'll just keep walking in the direction of home. As soon as the season times out, it'll... oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Yes. Just time the season out collecting berries. It's a bit of a cheese, but... Come on. That... Every one of these that we can pick now is money that we wouldn't be able to get if we just went straight for home. Didn't want the maple branches. Give up. Go away. The berries I want. They're worth more. That's it. Oh, there's another patch here. We're going to be so heavy we can't move by the time the thing runs out. It's actually taking a lot longer to hit end of season than I expected. It seems to be giving us some grace time, which is fine by me, because the more of these berries I can pick, the more cash we've got in the bank for the end of winter for tax season. Pay the taxes the first day of spring, so come the end of winter we need to have our bank account full so that we can pay the taxes. Got a new level in survival. Looks like we've got all of them. Carry on back towards home. If we can find another patch. Have the spear out though, just in case. So, come on. Can we make it back home before the clock runs out on us? That's the question. There's the bridge, so we're not that far from home. Berries? Yeah. There we are, it's timed us out. Finally caught up with us. We wake up at home. We're over encumbered, overloaded with berries, that's fine. Mushroom season. So, we've lost access to the berries. We've now got access to mushrooms everywhere, as you will see in a moment. That's, yeah, we lost 50% on the berries condition because we had them on us at the rollover of season. Still get the same price for them though. That's a lot of berries though. That's 600 and something berries. 619-ish. It's a lot of money. Right, the next thing is mushrooms. They're everywhere, look. I didn't want that stick. And our people will happily consume mushrooms once we get some. This is free food for the villagers once we have villagers. Stones everywhere now, visible in the autumn. Nice. Right, carrots are ready to collect. Let's do that. That wheat's ready to harvest. We need a scythe for that. So we need to get these few mushrooms collected, get them put in the store. We're going to need to make ourselves an extra axe for going up to Deneker, because the one we've got is worn, and we may end up having to chop a few trees up there. Wow, mushrooms everywhere, like I said. Now we can sell these. They're we get two coins for each mushroom. Thing is, the mushrooms are immensely heavier than the berries. So for the same weight of mushrooms and berries, we get a lot more money for the berries when we take them to the trader. And I think we'll take all of these 50% berries into town. Just a little bit overweight there. By the time we drop those carrots, that carrot seed and those sticks, we should be okay. Those 11 carrots in there for us. Carrot seed in there. Only 8 carrot seed back. We only doubled the carrot seed. That's a little bit worrying. How many of those sticks can we get rid of? Quite a few. We're still overweight. What are we overweight with? We'll have to wait until we come back to make the axe. I think what we'll do is we'll just drop those sticks over here. Need to keep one stick on us. I'll win. That puts us underweight. Excellent. Right, get a drink as we come past here. Always drink any chance you get. As you can see, there's loads of mushrooms out here for us to collect, which will help to fill up the food store as we start planning for getting our first villagers. We've still got to do the resource store and the first villager's house. I'm going to hope that Unigost's going to talk to us this time. And we've got an extra quest in there now, so we can work towards clearing that story part, the good neighbours part. She ain't here. Where's she gone? Alright, moneybags. You'll do. Approval 70%. Show me your wares. Take all these berries off me. Lovely jubbly. Right. Hello, Olga. You alright down there? You been at the mushroom soup as well, have you? Right, where is he? Oi. Uni Ghost, come here. He's not interested in talking to me. Oh, don't say his quest's gone bugged on me. Because the rollback that I'm going to have to do is phenomenal if he's bugged on me. I'm not even sure we can roll back. We'd have. I think there'd be a fresh start. Let's just check. The quick save's the one that we've been doing intermittently. 30. Yeah, we'd have to roll it all the way back to the start. Well, 2.5 hours after the start. Oh man. Damn it. Let's have a glug of cold coffee and see if it can inspire the brain for a solution on this. I think what we're going to have to do, we are going to have to run all the way up to Hornica because we must get the scythe for that wheat. Then I think we're going to have to run across to Denica. And we're going to have to speak to the guy there that does the quest. Even though we don't have the quest. Unless we go back and speak to this guy and then come back and speak to him. But regardless of that, we're going to have to go up to Hornica. We've got to get that scythe. So let's have a look. What have we got on us? Carrying 6 spears. It might not be enough, but it's going to have to be. 2 of them are at 33%. Shitty death. We're just going to have to run it and risk it. Got to get that scythe. No, they're not. Look at the top left of screen. Look at the version number. This is the 10th update since released to early access. They've patched all of that. Oh, there's a wooden hoe in there. Now, I've never seen anything in that box before, but a wooden hoe's not an issue. I can make wooden hoes. But but they patched out all of that stuff that you could steal. There's only 3 items that you can steal now. One is a bag on a table outside a house in the town behind us. And then on the town across the river, there is a bucket and I think it's a knife on a table outside a house. Right, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, we'll keep it with us. I saw something big in yellow just across here. What was it? See what I mean about the mushrooms in autumn? They're everywhere. Problem is, they're a lot heavier than... They're a lot heavier than the berries, so they're not as profitable. I mean, they're better than nothing, but you're actually better using the mushrooms to feed your villagers than you are selling them. Speaking of which, actually, we've got to eat, so we grab a bunch of these. Just munch them. Go on. No, I don't want the stone, I want the mushroom, you idiot. No, I didn't want them branches either. Every time you pass water, take a drink. Right, quiet spot. One of the few quiet spots on this road. Mushrooms. Puts a little bit of food back in us. Berries have gone. Alright, we're coming up to food land. Some more mushrooms, we'll have them. Food! Hello, food! Of course, we haven't got a hunter's vision. Got a talent point to spend just in time. Oh, we've got survival sense. That's not what we want. It's this one that we wanted in. Damn it. Survivalist, 10% slower for food and what's it loss. Let's get it in there. Yeah, it's the hunter one that we want the points in. Because without it, it's almost impossible to spot these wolves. Right, I see deer, I see bison, or wisent as they're called. Where's the wolf? That was right in my left ear, that was. Right. you stop running around like a lunatic, you? These are what I want. Because if we're going to go into wolf territory blind, we're going to need a lot of these plantains. Go on, flush the wolves out. I'm not interested in hunting you deers right now. Might be interested in taking a wisent down though. Good XP in taking wisents down. What I'm more interested in is getting through the wolves to Denica. Not Denica, to Hornica. This is usually where the wolves hang around. Usually one up there in the stream, one in the bushes up there. Yeah, like him. Hello, you. Got you. This is why I wanted those broadleaf plantains. Right, we lost 2 spears in that encounter. That'll be the 2 that were at 33%. I was expecting that, which is why I made the extras. But it's the way that they just appear right beside you, biting you, without any warning. That's got to be fixed. Yeah, go flush them out, dear. Go on, flush them out. The next question is, am I where I think I am? Quick check on the map. Yes, I am. So, what we do is we make a campsite here. And we're going to need them rocks. Oi, come on. Rock, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't want the mushroom, I want the rock. Right, now then. We need... What you'll do. Right, bear with me a second, chat, and I'll get back to you. I know somebody commented just there. That there. And then... drop that there. And then, I don't know if we've got enough sticks on us. Might need to get a few more. Oh, we have. I'll put that one in there. And then we want a load more sticks. Make use of those stones. More stone. More stone. One of the great things about this game is the way that stuff persists when you drop it. And there is a ton of stone here. It's great. And we're getting encumbered, so we need to go back and drop it. What happens when you eat that poison mushroom? You get poisoned, and then you have to eat lots of that St. John's wort to get unpoisoned. Because if you don't eat a lot of that in time, you die, basically. Right, drop that. All of that. Those we're going to eat. So, light the campfire. And cook. I'm going to cook all of them. Alright. That's them. Bit of bath. Right, and we can drop them sticks. Right. Now we head up to Denica. Get out of here, Fox. Get out of here. Go on. Oh, where's he bloody gone? Where's your dad? You spaced out little hippie tyke. Yeah, you just keep dancing away to the Beatles, mate. Jan, come here. Show me your wares. Scythe. There we go. 600 for a scythe. Jesus Christ. We need it, though. And we're going to need a pickaxe. I might as well get it now. That's cleaned us right down. 212. Right. That's the only reason we came up here. Was to get them. We're going to need to eat a lot more of these mushrooms. Now we could sleep here till morning. But if we do that, we lose the advantage of having killed one of the wolves. And I'm very tempted to cross country it back. That's our heading. That's where we want to get back. Actually, it's not. We want to be further west of that. We want to be that direction. Puts us straight through the wolves. We're better to stay on the path. And then we know where they're at. Yeah, go on. You go flush them out for me. Go on. Can't reach that one. Right, I'm just going to sprint it. This is Wolf Alley. They're all over the place here. Now, I really would like to take a couple of those Wisent down. Problem is, there's going to be wolves all over this area. And without my hunter's vision, I can't tell where they're at. If I had the hunter's vision, I'd quite happily just play here and kill all the game. Take the meat back. Even at twilight like it is now. Mushrooms. Now you might ask, what was the purpose of that little campsite that I made? Well, we end up going up there so often. Was that an arrow I just saw? No. We end up going up there so often that we end up having to flirt with all the ladies. And it's much easier to flirt with the ladies if you're clean and you've had a wash. So we set up a little campsite there. It gives us somewhere to sleep, somewhere to get washed, somewhere to cook food. All those little goodies. Without putting a building down, because the big controlling factor in this game after your dynasty points is how many buildings you can have. It's a very, very limiting factor on what you can and can't do to achieve the end game or the goals of the game. So you need to be very, very frugal about where and when you put buildings down. More mushrooms. Now we've still got the quest marker to talk to Unighost. It's still telling us to do that. I'm hoping the reason he wouldn't talk to us is purely a timer related thing. That not enough time had passed. I'm hoping that by reloading the game the way that we did when we died, that we have not bugged out his quest line. Because it's the major quest line in the game. And I hope he's not just gone to sleep. Oh, no, he hasn't. There he is. He won't talk to me. Mira, Dagmara. Approval 40%. Well, there's a +5. Thank God for that. Billyberta, hello darling. We got a minute? Nice one, although I haven't. Yeah, excellent. Approval up 82. Want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Beautiful eyes. Okay, more affection level. Time to go. It's a blonde. Ooh, Bernadetta. You're a blonde. So many redheads round here. You don't look like a very happy lady. What's your stats? Got a feeling you're already married. 53. Oh, you're quite ancient. Yeah. Well, not as ancient as me, but you're quite ancient. Alright, let's get some approval on you. Damn it. Okay. Ulrica. Yay. Age 23, approval 55%. Nice weather we're having. Approval plus 10. Excellent. Have you heard any gossip lately? No, we don't want to do that. Never mind. Let's tell you that you're beautiful. You're married already. Ah, damn it. That looks like another blonde. Ingarda. Oh, you're the one that won't talk to us, aren't you? Oh well, we got a plus 10 out of that. Yay! I'll accept that and move on. Right. Unigost won't talk to us. We're gonna have to... Well, first things first, we've got to go and get that crop. We've got to rescue that crop. Even if it means a nighttime harvest. Oh shit, I should have spoken to the seed merchant up at Hornecker. See if we could get some cabbage seeds. Damn it. We're needing a drink. We might as well run past the edge of the river to get one. Get the spear out just in case. I keep forgetting to do that. Right, so it's actually too damn dark to see. Let's just check, see what we can see. Oh, we could. It's possible we could, yeah. So, if we put the scythe on number 8, get the scythe out. Now, we can't do anything with the wheat. I mean, we can't thresh it until we've got the barn up. But just having it available means that we can multiply our seed. So put that away, get the torch out. Wow, that's bright. Right, I think we got all of that. Looks like it. Right. So how much did we actually get? 24. So we'll get 24 seed out of that when we thresh it. It's getting quite late at night, so if we just get ourselves a drink. Let's light that fire and put that away. Let's have a look. How much cooked meat have we got left over? None. Oh. So we're gonna have to take one of them. That fur's for selling, because we can't do anything with fur. The game hasn't implemented it yet. Well, we got a lot of sticks. We could sell a big bunch of those sticks, you know, and actually get money for them. It's crazy, but it's the truth. And we need to make some space. If we take the 98, there we go, make a bit of space in the chest, and that way, what if we can put the wheat in there, ready for when we get a barn made so that we can thresh them. What do those red circles mean on clothes? I'll show you that in 2 seconds, Nixies. You can't see it from this screen. I have to change screen. Paracel mushrooms I want to put in the food store. So if I just quickly eat that meat on gravy. Ooh, not quite enough to fill me. Right, you see the 4 items of clothing with the red circles and also the simple torch. That's showing that I've equipped them. If you look over here, you can see the hat and the shirt and the shoes and the hose and the torch. Yeah. And then down here I've got the stone knife here, the wooden spear, the scythe is over here, the stone axe is there, the water skin is there. So, oh, and I've got to put those tools away that we just bought. Whoops, wrong. Get off. So the scythe we want to put in there. Pickaxe we want to put in there. We've got to get some more money in. We're down to 212 coins. Right, those mushrooms need to go into the... what's it? We're going to lose this torch shortly, which is no problem. We just use some straw and a stick to make another one. Let's just put all of those mushrooms into there. What I'm basically doing there is I'm building up a food reserve ready for when we get villagers. And I'm thinking we might have to do that as a priority so that we can get these fields working. Right. How's our food? We're fine. So put that away. Let's just sleep till morning, because we're going to have to go straight back into town. Right, morning. Morning, world. Right, it's day 2 of autumn. We've got our scythe. We've now harvested all the crops that we planted. We're going to need more manure so that we can till the fields. Got to wait for this stubble to rot down. You see these 2 previous rows need manure to reactivate them. These 2 rows, or 3 rows, need manure to activate them. But before we can do anything with this one, we've got to wait for the stubble to rot. So that'll be winter before we can do anything with that. That's one of the big problems with wheat and with rye and oats. Right, now we could take a load of mushrooms in with us. I think we're going to have to go up and see Sambor again, just to try and reactivate Unighost and his quest line. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let's just have a look. We got 6 spears with us. We've got a dozen broad plantains. We can sell that fur and that sticks as we pass through town. I think we'll go through the other village. Now, I'm wondering if it's going to be better to try and get a wife before we get a worker. Because a wife will work in the fields anyway for us. Oh, and now suddenly we've got to do the hold down E to pick mushrooms instead of just the tap E. Great. I'm picking these mushrooms for selling. These ones are not for eating. Although Probably wish they were by the time we get back. There's rocks there. I could make some knives, get better money than just the sticks. Although, if we sell 2 rocks and 5 sticks, we get 7 gold. If we make them into a knife, we get 11. So there's a profit there for our effort. If we sell 10 sticks and 2 rocks, we get 12. I'm not sure what we get for an axe. I can't remember. I think the profit value is lower on the axe in terms of the difference between selling the raw materials and selling the finished goods. And strictly speaking, that's what we should be doing. We should be making all of those sticks and stones and everything into sellable goods to get a higher money yield from them. But right now, I am more bothered about getting out to Sambor and taking this lock off Unighost's quest, which I think has got stalled because we had to do that that reload. Now, I'm not convinced at all that going back out to Sambor is going to unlock it, but we'll give it a go. You all still asleep? Get out of bed, you lazy bums. Middle of the day already. You'll do. Show me your heirs. Approval 55. We'll try and bump that a bit. Approval plus 5. Okay, good. Show me your heirs. Right. Sell all of them. Sell that fur. Sell those sticks. There we are. Right, that's all of them done. That's put me back up to nearly 400. I'll go now, thank you. Right, one of the people in this room's got a quest for me. Who is it? Inga. Oh, she's going to tell me she wants wolves cleared. Hold on. Just put a quick save in there. She's going to tell me she wants wolves cleared, I bet you. Let's get our approval up a bit. Don't know much about it. Okay, well, it got us +2. Nice weather. That got us a +10. That's much better. Right, can I help you with something? Can you help a lady in need? What's it about? I'd like a few coins to pay the tax. Can you spare me some? However, I can't reward you with anything but my gratitude. Don't worry, I will get you your money. Well, always help a woman in need. Age 20. There's a chance of her becoming affectionate with us. Check the journal. Beggar. How much does she need? 48 coin. We get 5 dynasty reputation for it. Let's just do it. Here you go. Right, thank you and good fortune to you. Right. Okay, new quest, chapter 4, into the wilderness, build a hunting lodge, hunt a fox and hunt boar. Okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. We've got approval 77% already. Let's try it. Flirting with her. Let's just try it. Yeah, affection 0. Nah, actually, never mind. We'll try something different a bit later. Who are you? Ida. What's your stats? None. Right. Bet you're married already. You're a trader. Alright, so you're definitely married. Right. which means you might not be. Melina, you're young. You're very young, aren't you? Yes, 15. Okay. Bye-bye. Right. We've got to go out and speak to Sambo. Try and find him. Right, before we go any further, how many spears have we got? We've got 5. It's not enough. So, if I take down this birch tree, get another 2. Bear with me a minute, I'm going to mute the mic for a sec. Sorry about that. Nixie, how come 3 beds? In that last house, it's because it's a bigger house than ours. More people in it. So, double for mummy and daddy, 2 singles for the kids, or lodgers, or whatever. No, my house has got 2 beds. A double bed and a single bed. Aha. Nearly missed this. These herbs are very, very lightweight. And generally they sell for 2 coins each. So when you get a thick patch like this, it's worth harvesting them and selling them on. And the guy we're going to see is a trader. So, well, he's classed as a hunter, but he's actually, he buys and sells. So we'll be able to sell to him. Now I'm going to need to find some stones soon, because we're getting all these sticks, but we're not getting any stones. And we're going to need shed loads of money in the near future, because as we unlock these technology skills, we open up the ability to buy schematic sets or blueprint sets, whatever you want to call them, knowledge books, whatever your favourite game likes to call them. Hello rabbit, I see you. Yeah, you better hop, you little rat bag. I'll have you. Oh, we forgot to check our trap back at the house as well. That's a point. Oh, we still haven't got the hunter skill that we... 93 of 100. We need another 7 points of hunter skill to unlock that. We should have killed those bloody Wittens when we had the chance. Just preparing for the future. Yeah, something like that. Thinking ahead. Also gives me somewhere to go on my holidays, you see. When I get bored with the big bed, I can go sleep in the little bed. New level of survival, yay! That means points. Points means prizes. We're gonna have shitloads of crap to sell to this guy when we eventually get there. At least we get some money back after spending all that money on the scythe and the pickaxe. There's a Witten. There's some deer. We might be able to get the hunter points that we need to unlock hunter sense. Well, you went down a lot easier than expected, mate. It normally takes 3 to put you down. I hear you, dear. Oh, there's another Witten there. Damn it, I nearly didn't see him. Come on, get out from behind the tree. New level in hunting. That should give me hunter sense.